All right, last but not least is a square. And what are the special properties of a square? Well, there's a lot of them. A square is a parallelogram with 4 congruent sides and 4 congruent right angles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And all 4 of the sides are the same. A square is both a rhombus and a rectangle. It follows all the properties of both of those. So if there's a property in a rhombus or in a rectangle, or so like this, diagonals make 4 isosceles triangles, that's still true. Okay? The diagonals of a square are perpendicular. The diagonals of a square bisect a pair of opposite angles. And the diagonals of a square are congruent. So lots of properties there. So remember, those are congruent. They bisect. These are equal. All the things. Okay? So what does that look like? If I know that this is a square, so SQRE is a square, I can find the measures of all of the angles. I know that the big angles here are all 90 degrees. So that means that all the angles in between are half of that, because that is bisected. So all of them are 45. And I also know that all the angles in the middle are 90, because that's part of the property. It's always the case. And our last example of the day, what if I wanted to find the value of x? Well, this length is equal to this length. So I write that. Okay. To get x by itself, I need to divide. So x equals 3. And there's everything you need to know about squares.